Yep. It is Saturday. We are live. And I'm feeling good. Feeling fresh to death. Okay. So, this message today, like right now, is going to be for our Geminis, our Aquarius, our Libras, in that order, okay? Let's get to it. I don't want to take too much time because, as usual, like I ran a little late. Listen, we gonna get it together one day, okay? So don't judge me. All right. So just like last weekend, guys, we are doing our usual. We are going to do our tarot cards. We got our oracle cards and some archangel cards. We're gonna stick to some basic stuff today. We're not gonna be dramatic. We're not gonna overdo it. We're just gonna be pretty to the point, pretty simple. Okay. All right. Here we go. And then I guess if you guys have any questions or nice comments to say, because, yeah, we can be doing all that negative stuff, right? We trying to get in alignment and, make sure that our spirit is right, our soul is right, making sure that we are in connection with everything that's around us, so you know how they say, like, no negative vibes? Like, yeah, no negative vibes. Like, literally, we must stay intact, okay? We must proceed with goodness and in love and in good strength and health and prosperity and abundance. And, may the gracious gods bless us, okay? So, here we go. We're going to do your tarot cards first, right? So, this... right now, let it be known we are doing Gemini at approximately 2 minutes. All right, I'll let you guys know when we end. We are going to do Gemini, Aquarius, and Libra on this video, okay? Thank you guys so much for tuning in. Please like, share, and subscribe to my channel if you haven't already. Every Saturday, we are live at approximately 7 p.m. Not exactly, but, again, those of you who know love me know how crazy my life can be. I get busy, things start getting rearranged, and I start making other decisions. But we are not here to talk about our flaws, guys, right? We are here to uplift each other and to simply be of service and to be in full alignment. Okay, so here we go, Gemini. You ready? All right, I'm ready. Here we go. Uh-oh. Something happened, so I'm just trying to make sure that you guys can hear me and see me. Okay, let's do this again. All right, so Gemini. We are doing Gemini, Aquarius, and Libra, but first we are doing Gemini. Let it be known we did start at 2 minutes approximately, but now we're going to be starting at 3:15 approximately. Here we go, Gemini. Now, listen, this is a Gemini, Sun, Moon, and Rising, or Venus and Gemini, but this is a general reading, so take what you can, leave what you can't, if it resonates, it does. If it doesn't, then, hey, maybe the message isn't for you, all right? Just keep an open mind. That's all I can say. So, Gemini, you got the Temperance energy here. I like to think that the Temperance energy reminds me of Sagittarius. From what I've learned and what I know, the Temperance card is all about structure, is all about wisdom as well. But there's an energy with this because I do see water here, right? But this is also a philosophical energy, a spiritual energy as well. So when I see Temperance, it lets me know that you guys are definitely... I want to say rediscovering some things or kind of changing your mind about some things, coming to a conclusion about some things. But a lot of you guys, Gemini, are like, a lot of you guys are changing your mind about some things. You guys are really, I want to say, just rearranging, making things better, right? Trying to come up with a good conclusion, trying to make sure that everything is where it needs to be. And I think that, again, I think structure is the right word for a lot of you, structure, okay? I think that you guys have a lot to learn this week. It's one of those weeks where, because we're going to have the full moon in Sagittarius approaching us, in different parts of the world. It's going to happen at different times, of course. But we're going to have that full moon in Sagittarius. And, for those of you who have that full moon in Sagittarius, this is sensitive energy. This is, for some others, courageous energy. This is adventurous energy. Or this could be simply reflecting on what you desire, wanting possibly more freedom to do you, or possibly just wanting some space. But it's nothing personal. It's not to hurt anyone. It's just like you just kind of want to reconnect with yourself, to learn, to gain some knowledge. Not that you're not trying to be romantic, or that you don't want to be in love, that type of thing. But I feel like this is the season for a lot of us where we kind of are, this week anyway, where we're kind of like taking a step back just to kind of focus on us. There will be some meetings, a lot of interviews, a lot of dialect and intellect and intuition buzzing around. And so for you, Gemini, this is like peak season, right? This is where you get to refocus and bring it back in, right? Where you get to say, you know what, I didn't do good the last time, but I'm not going to give up. I'm going to give it another try. I'm going to give it another shot. I'm going to learn to try to work on my behavior issues or things that I may have said to people in the past. This could be some of you tapping deeper into your spiritual self, just simply making some changes, okay? Again, I just feel like this is like a rediscovering week for you, where I just want to kind of rediscover, get to know me again, focus on that self-love again, focus on that me time again, right? Because I have been given so much of myself that I haven't really taken time for me. Yeah, I rock my chakras, and yeah, I've been praying, but have I really truly been focusing on healing and forgiveness and love and self-pleasing? Have I really been doing those things? So for you, Gemini, this is like peak season, okay? That's what I would call it. Now, we do have some oracle cards here, and we do have some archangel cards here. So let's look at the oracle cards and let's just see why the Temperance card even came out for you, Gemini, okay? Guys, welcome to my channel. If you guys are new and just tuning in, if you guys are rewatching this, replaying this video, I love you. I thank you for even giving me a chance, right? But I do this live every Saturday at 7 p.m. However, my channel is not new to YouTube. We've been doing this for years. And those that know and love me know my energy. They know how I rock. And I just wanted to dedicate a specific time and a specific day to you guys, right? Because I think it helps, like my life can be very busy and crazy at times, I've been nonstop working on so many things, and I feel like I just need to find like that time and that day for you guys. And that's why I decided to go live every Saturday at 7 p.m., okay? So nevertheless, for those of you that are tuning in, replaying this video, thank you for watching. Thank you for supporting this channel. And again, this is for Geminis, Aquarius, and Libras on this particular video, but I will be back with other videos today for all of our other zodiac signs, okay? But right now, we're doing air signs. And as we just discovered, is that Gemini, you just got the Temperance energy, right? So we're going to move along with the oracle cards and see why the Temperance energy even came out, okay? Let's go. Look at that, the Angel of Balance. I told you, rediscovering structure, discipline. I'm telling you guys, I felt that as soon as I seen the Temperance energy, knowing that the full moon in Sagittarius is work in our zone, I automatically knew this was going to be like a philosophical, spiritual moment, or a courageous or adventurous moment for some of us, right? But Gemini, you are already one of the most intellectual signs, right? And then you can also be sometimes too intellectual for some people, right? But I think that this is a time where instead of you being so intellectual and focusing on everything else, I'm telling you, this is the time to go within. This is the time to focus on you for rediscovering self-love, self-care, right? Honoring your own ambitions and healing thyself. I really believe that this is that type of week for you. again, it's going to play out differently for all of you, because just because you're a Gemini and your friend is a Gemini don't mean that you guys are going to have the same experience, okay? This can definitely play out differently, especially if you guys are on different parts of the world, in different places, different states and countries. It definitely will play out differently. So I'm just saying, all right? Much love. But the angel of balance did come out. And the fact that it came out with the temperance energy is telling me that there is definitely some structure and love and discipline that needs to happen this week, okay? Now, we also have some Archangel cards. So let's get into it, okay? This is for Gemini, Sun, Moon, and Rising, or Venus and Gemini. This is for Gemini man and the Gemini woman. This is that yin-yang energy, that masculine, that feminine energy. We thank you, Spirit, for guiding us and leading us to where we need to go. Thank you for showing us what we need to know. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Oh, okay, card already flew out. Patience. Oh, my goodness. I'm telling you, Gemini, look at this. Temperance. Watch your temper. For some of you, you may need to watch your behavior. I mentioned this a few seconds ago. Your temper. Watch your behavior. Watch how you are approaching people, how you're speaking to people. You may feel in all hearts of heart, you might be like, yo, I'm just joking, I'm just kidding, I'm just playing. But there are people who are not as open-minded as you can be sometimes, or not as free spirit as you can be sometimes. So I think that is so important to be open-minded yourself and to take everything literally like with a grain of salt, right? Like being empathetic, trying to put yourself in another one's shoes, being sympathetic, right? Or even just simply be a listening ear, right? But if you're going to be empathetic, you know, you're going to have to be able to understand where that person's been. And you know, you got to have some type of heart. It can't, I mean, it's like, okay, we like to play too, but it's like, be mindful that you're not just saying things or doing things to hurt other people's feelings, okay? And I'm talking to all of my Geminis, my sun, my moon, my rising, my Venus and Geminis. I'm talking to all of you guys. Or perhaps even if you have just a little bit of Gemini in your birth chart, okay? Because I know I do. I have like maybe like about 3%. Like if I could do a percentage, I would say about 3%. But I'm just saying, let us be mindful, right? Because I don't think you would mean, you know, because you guys can also be very sensitive as well. You do have a heart, because people like to pretend like Geminis don't have a heart, but you guys do. It's just that you prefer to not dwell on the problems and the hurtful stuff, right? Like you rather not dwell on it. And that's a powerful characteristic. However, everybody cannot do that. Everybody does not have that ability, or perhaps some people are more sensitive than others. So I think that this week the lesson is discipline, structure, watching your behavior, practicing patience, okay, and love, self-love, and self-care. I think that that's definitely something you need to focus on. I mean, you did get the angel of balance, for crying out loud, okay? You got the angel of balance here, and you got the temperance card. I'm telling you, this is a spiritual week for you, Gemini. And then you also got the patience energy here as well, which is with Archangel Raphael. If you guys want to do your own research on that, you're more than welcome. But Archangel Raphael is really, he reminds me of Archangel Raphael in a sense, because it comes as a reminder of self-love and self-care, you know. And so it says, your dreams are blooming more rapidly than you realize, but still they need nurturing and patience. So you need to be patient with the process. Be patient with yourself. Hell, be patient with others. Because again, this is one of those weeks where you have to have an open mind. Not everybody has the same mindset that you have. Not everybody think as quickly on their feet the way that you do. So I think that this is one of those weeks where we kind of just sit back and observe and be gracious to all the love and support that will come your way. And I think that this is a good week also to be thankful for the people that are in our corner, people that try their best to uplift us, or people that don't judge us even when we are saying mean things or we can come off kind of wrong. They just kind of laugh and chuckle it off and just kind of, they just let you be you. This is that week to show love and gratitude and appreciation to those type of people. So for you, again, Gemini, I think behavior, tolerance, temperance, all of that is a good tool to work on. Because if you can do that this season, within the next 3 months, you can reap some tremendous rewards. But this week is going to require great strength from you, okay? Be patient with the process and be patient with yourself. Focus on balance, structure, discipline, love, self-love, self-care. Focus on those things. Try this week not to focus so much on the bad. Try your best not to criticize or to judge or to call anybody out. Just try your best. And I promise you, you will reap your rewards, my love. Because somebody will look back and go, remember that day you did not lose your cool? I appreciated that from you, right? So I think that this is a good week to do that and to start like this. I mean, some of you might be like, hey, this is the new me, new style, new clothes, new hairdo, whatever, right? But I think that you need to walk in that energy. This is new me. This is what I'm doing. This is what I'm bringing to the table. I'm going to be sophisticated. I'm going to be loving. I'm going to be empathetic, right? Because I do get it. Because I, too, have been hurt, right? So it's like, I get it. That's what I'm saying, Gemini, is to just have an open mind and have an open heart this week, okay? And I promise you, you will reap the rewards. So, Gemini, I gotta go. I love you. And please don't forget to like, share, and subscribe. And shout out to all my replays. You guys are awesome, okay? And thank you again, guys, for sharing this video. You guys are amazing, all right? All right, so, guys, I must move on to the next. I must do our Aquarius, Sun, Moon, and Rising. Or Venus and Aquarius. Let's go. All right, let's go. Seriously, like... Guys, let me tell you something. Like, the weather has been so crazy. It's been, like, really, like, here in the States, it has been so hot. Like, so hot. And I'm one of those women who, even no matter what I do on the internet, I don't care. Like, when I go out in public, I like to dress a certain way. Respectably, I like to dress up a certain way. And this weather is just not letting me have my way. It's like, bitch, strip or not. It's like, it's so hot. Like, you gotta take like 8 showers a day. All right. But thankfully, I don't know what I want more. I don't know if I want snow more or if I'm just appreciating all this hot ass weather. But I think I'm just grateful that I can just breathe. Okay, can we talk about that? Just breathing and some fresh air, inhaling all of God's goodness. Like, I think that's what I'm most grateful for. Now, this message is for Aquarius, Sun, Moon, Rising on Venus and Aquarius. Let it be known that we are starting Aquarius at approximately 19. Oh, wait. Okay. 19 minutes and 8 seconds, okay? For Aquarius, Sun, Moon, Rising on Venus and Aquarius, you guys can feel free to drop it in the comments if you want. But this message right now is for Aquarius. So this card... Oh, I know you lying. Hold on. Look at that. Aquarius, you already starting off crazy. All your cards just always got to be doing the most. Like, this... Like, I feel like doing all that. All right. Yep, and another card fell. Hold on. All right, Aquarius. Aquarius, you ready? Here we go. So let's change the time. We're starting at 19:57. So Aquarius, you got the Six of Swords in reverse, but because I don't like to focus too much on reversals, let's just stick to the point, okay? Normally, the Six of Swords is all about moving on from trials and triumphs, and not triumphs, but like just trials and tribulations is what I should say, right? Like, to me, that is what the Six of Swords is about. Like, if you think of the Five of Swords, it's like all about like, you know, contradictions, gossip, fights, and arguments, and competition, and that type of thing. But then you look at the Six of Swords, and this person is moving on. So, Aquarius, I think that with you having the Six of Swords, this is definitely moving on to more beautiful pastures. This is, let's put the drama behind us. This is, bygones be bygones. This is, I don't want to fight. I don't want to argue. I want to be honest about my feelings. This is, excuse me, I burped. But I think that this is also victory. Accomplishing something, accomplishing some type of win, or accomplishing some type of dispute or a fight or an argument. So like something this week will give you victory. Like, you know, like you will be really happy and content that this situation unfolded. Like you will go into a meeting, a conversation of some sort. For some of you, this could possibly be an interview. This can even be like a meeting with close friends. Something you really love, right? But something is about to be fulfilled. This is victory. This is welcome. You know, welcome to the job. Welcome to the company. This is, yes, I want to go public with this relationship. This is, hey guys, I got good news. That's what this is. So when you see the Six of Swords, get excited, because I'm excited for you, because this is, I got this. I did it, y'all. You know, this can be a graduation ceremony. This can be simply a celebration. This can literally be welcoming something new into your world. Okay, again, this, for a lot of you though, this can definitely be a promotion. This can definitely be a job well done. This can be a pat on the back. This can be a reunion of some sort as well. Or for most of you, this can also be just simply about you acknowledging your feelings and being honest. And because of that, you get to move on in peace. So again, it's all about that victory. It's all about winning and being successful, accomplishing something great. So when you look at the Six of Swords, do not get afraid. Look at this. These people are moving past the obstacles, okay? They are moving on their new journey, going to the next level. They are not taking over for an answer. They are like, the heck with this. If it didn't work out over there, that's fine. I know exactly where we could go, who we can talk to, and let me tell you more. God is bringing those same exact energies into your world this week, right? The exact people, you're going to meet up with the right people at the right time, at the right place, for all of the right reasons. And the answer will be yes. And so if you have had any doubt in your mind about what is going to happen, just know that the answer is yes. If you have been applying to a certain job and you was kind of nervous or not sure if it would happen or not, or if you wanted to work an issue out with someone and wasn't sure if they will be receptive to your idea or they will welcome you back into their world, this is definitely one of those weeks where it's like, oh my God, I got this. Things are happening. I'm winning. I made it. I'm successful, right? That is what's happening this week, okay? So all I'm saying is get ready, okay? Now, because I already know what the Six of Swords is all about, I don't really need to ask Spirit why the Six of Swords came out. I mean, I can still ask, but Just let it be known that something amazing is bound to happen. That's what you guys need to know, okay? Something amazing is going to happen for a lot of you. And again, let this be known. We're talking about our Aquarius, Sun, Moon, rising on Venus and Aquarius, all right? Rest assured that you got to have faith. You must believe, right? Because I can sit here and tell you this all day long, right? But if you do not believe in your heart that this is going to be an amazing week for you, right? Remember, earlier I spoke about alignment. Our spirit and our dreams and soul being connected to what we desire. I spoke about that, and I made a post about that earlier, about being in alignment with our dreams and our goals and making sure that our soul is connected. And so what I'm saying is we have to have faith. Because no seminar, no preacher, no choir, no friends, anybody can tell you anything, my love. But if you do not have faith that is going to happen, you're blocking your own blessing. I just want to let you know. All right. So here we go, Aquarius. We're going to move on. We got some Oracle cards here, and then we got some Archangel cards as well. All right. Here we go. Yep. Thank you, Spirit. All right. Look at that. Rest and rejuvenation. Like I said, moving along. Listen, this is a time for you to play it smart, to go ahead doing what you know is true, following through on your dreams, not giving up on yourself, right? You must meditate. You must pray. You must be steadfast. You must continue that ritual. And a lot of people hear the word ritual and they get scared. They run away. But a ritual can be something simple as doing yoga every morning. It can be something as playing gospel music in the morning every day before you go to work. This can be like I do, make tea every morning, make a protein shake every morning. That's what I do. I like to make my protein shakes before I leave the home. Even on my way to work, I like to listen to music. All those things are rituals, right? It may not be a spiritual ritual, but it is still a ritual. It's something that we do. It's traditional. It's something that we do every single day. And I think that this is the week where you need to focus on thyself, okay? Because the more positive week, by the end of the week, you will be totally satisfied, fulfilled, and complete spiritually, because you have taken the time out to focus on yourself. Okay, Aquarius. So you must know that rest is you must know that rest is important this week, okay? So with that being said, let's look at your Archangel cards and let's see. You get some sleep, guys. Get some rest. I mean, meditation and rest and rejuvenation can be something as simple as even turning off your phone at night. You know, a lot of us, we live in a society where we sleep. Our phones are next to us like 24/7, right? Like if you're like me, my phone is always on me, but I'm not always on my phone though. My phone sometimes, like, it will be in my pocket, it will vibrate and that type of things, and sometimes I get messages and I don't see, you know, that type of stuff. But it's because I'm busy. I don't always have time to look at my phone. I don't have time for that shit, right? Like, and I think that this week is literal. Like, you really need to block out social media, block out the haters, block out the naysayers. Anybody who does not bring you good energy, stay away from them. The people in your life that believe in spirituality, believe in praying, believe in lifting people up, those are the type of people you need just to surround yourself around, right? The person that can literally make you bust out laughing, you definitely need to be around that person, because this week can bring about blessings and make you feel so secure and happy inside. And my love, if you're surrounding yourself with energies that's not what spirit wants for you, it can mess a lot of things up, right? Like, because remember what I said. We must be in alignment with our spirit, our dreams, and our soul. All those things must be connected. All right, so we're focusing on the drama and the toxicity and the nonsense that's out in the world, watching the news. people killing each other every day, things blowing up and going crazy. If we are focusing on that type of stuff, guys, we will not be able to focus on ourselves this week, because your energy is extra sensitive this week, Aquarius, okay? So you must take care of yourself, all right? Now, let's look at your Archangel cards, and let's see why, the rest and rejuvenation came out, and the number 19 also came out with the number 6. So that right there is already interesting to me, okay? We got some Archangel cards. Let's see what Spirit wants for Aquarius, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, and Aquarius. Now, I'm talking to all of our Aquarius. Our Sun, Moon, Rising, or Venus and Aquarius. And, of course, if you have any Aquarius energy in your birth chart, I'm talking to you as well. Okay? So, here we go. Divine order. Of course, that would come out. How beautiful is that? That is beautiful energy, Aquarius, I must say. Look at this. Divine order, my love. Everything will work out when it's a time for it to work out. But you need rest, and you need to move along. You need not to be stressing about the past, worrying about past issues, things that happened 2 years ago. Okay, when I'm telling you, do not go to that meeting, especially those of you that are going to that job interview. Do not bring up terrible things about your past, okay? I want you to speak positively about yourself, about your ambitions, the things that you are capable of. This can even be an interview to get into a prestigious school, something in that nature. I just want you to speak positively about your neighborhood, about the way you carry yourself, the things that you love, the things that make you prosper. That's what I want you to speak of, because I promise you, do not focus on the past. That is why the 6 of Swords is here to say, baby, it is time to move on. Better things, new things, okay? Sometimes we got to leave things in the past to welcome what's new, okay? We must let old things die. Sometimes we got to just let it go and move along. And nobody ever said it will be easy, right? Nobody's claiming that. But we are saying is that it's time to focus on you. And so with rest and rejuvenation, definitely take time this weekend and going into this week, focusing on your goals, your dreams, things that you love and that help you flourish. That is what you want to focus on, because divine order came out, baby. And that is the cherry on top of our pound cake, baby. All right. It says everything is how it needs to be right now. Look past the illusion, okay, and see the underlying order. Everything will work out when it is destined to work out. All right, you wanted to have that position, but before it wasn't time for you to apply for that position. But now, I promise you. Now, some of you may need to come back on my channel. Some of you may need to come back on my channel and tell me what happened, because I'm telling you, divine order came out, baby. Everything is how it needs to be right now. Look past the illusions and see the underlying order. What does that mean to you, right? Take time to rest, to rejuvenate. The 6 of Swords didn't come out for no reason, baby. All right? It is time for you to look ahead, to focus, not to worry. Don't worry about the naysayers. Don't worry about the haters. Don't worry about the people telling you, oh, this ain't the right time. If your spirit is telling you, you better go for it, then you better go for it, okay? That's all I know. No more doubting yourself. So, Aquarius, I love you, and I hope that this is a message well received. If you have any questions or concerns, message me, email me. Of course, I will make sure that it's in the description below. Be good to yourselves. Other than that, please be good to yourselves. But we must move on to Libra, okay? Thank you guys for watching. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe, and to share this video with your friends, okay? Ooh. Okay. Let it be known we stopped Aquarius at approximately 34 minutes. All right. And then we are going to do Libra. Now, I want to take this time to shout out to all my replayers, okay? Thank you guys so much for tuning in. I get it. I mean, people get busy. I understand. You know, it is Saturday. It's the weekend. It's nice outside. Most of us are at the beach doing whatever, but I'm in my house doing tarot readings because I don't know. I'm an empath. Okay, I don't always like being around people. My energy is sensitive, so there you have it. Okay, call me boring. Say whatever you want, but yep, I like my zone. All right, guys. So here we go. We're gonna do Aquarius. Libra. Sorry, Libra energy. Thank you, Libra, for tuning in. I love you. Thank you for your positive energy. Thank you for showing us what we need to know. All right, we got some tarot cards here for our beautiful Libra people, and we have some oracle cards and some archangel cards. So let's get started. All right. Please let it be known that we are starting Libra at approximately 35 minutes and 25 seconds. Thank you. All right, Libra. This is for the Libra man and the Libra woman. It's that masculine energy, that feminine energy. Thank you. Calling our spirits and guides, or guides and goddess. Thank you for showing us what we need to know. Calling our archangels and loved ones in the past. Thank you. Oh, look at you, Libra. You got the Six of Pentacles. I'm loving this energy with our air signs today. All right, Libra, you got the Six of Pentacles. That's your money, baby. All right? But this is also about being fair, right? Now, interestingly enough, even though this is Pentacle energy, which normally represents our Capricorns, Virgos, and Taurus, right? It does have scales on it. So Libra, I literally feel like this is your energy. Being fair, being logical, giving back to the community, right? And thankfully it did come out in an upright position. But I think I just heard overcompensate. Don't try to overcompensate, I feel like just be yourself. You don't have to do too much to get to where you need to be. Just be yourself and people will naturally flock, okay? This is also could be a hint to watch out for people that could be users, manipulators, people that want to keep taking but not giving. So watch out for that energy around you this week, okay? People that just constantly begging and acting like their life is so bad, right? Watch out for those type of people. Watch out for the manipulators and narcissists, that type of thing. You want to pay attention to that because I feel like you are a natural giver. And I think that, yes, you may need to learn some balance, of course, but that don't make you a bad person, But I also know that it's people that can be around you who can see that as a weakness and will try to use you or try to manipulate you. So, again, this is for my Libra, Sun, Moon, and Rising, or Venus in Libra. So make sure, because this is a general reading. So you might go, oops, I don't know, whatever. But from what I know, Libras are very sweet people. They have their ways, no doubt, but you guys are very sweet people. And I'm not saying that you're easily manipulated, but with some people you could be easily manipulated by. So just be cautious of that, okay? Watch out for and I hate to say this, especially for my Geminis watching, I'm sorry. Watch out for my Geminis. Watch out for your Virgos. Not saying Virgos are bad. Just saying for those of you that are cross watching. But just watch out for some people, okay? You know what I'm saying? Because I don't want everybody to hate me by the end of this show. Alright, so I'm just saying. Just watch out for certain people. You definitely want to watch out for your Sagittariuses, your Scorpios. Yeah. Okay? All right, Libra. So I'm not going to read too much into that because, again, I don't want everybody mad at me. All right? But all I'm saying is just use your intuition to guide you. I mean, if I'm applying earth energy to this, then I'm going to say share, but be wise, Libra, is what I'm saying. Give it your all, but be wise. Be careful who you are open to. Don't be so open and gullible that you forget who you are and where you are and why you're there. So it's like just kind of pay attention to your surroundings is what, if I could just kind of sum it up, I would say that. Just pay attention to your surroundings, okay? Now I don't know why I put it back in the deck. Hold on. Now we do got some oracle cards here, Libra, okay? Now this is for Libra man, the Libra woman, Sun, Moon, Rising, or Venus in Libra. Thank you guys so much for watching. Libra, I mean, it's like all of you air signs has this powerful energy this week. And it's probably because, like, you know, like I said in the beginning of the video, like, we do have a Sagittarius full moon, you know, and approaching us anyway. But this week is going to be powerful because it's like our spiritual guides are helping us and assisting us. And so we're able to peep out the bullshit in people, and we're able to pull people's cards and call someone out. And I feel like a lot of you will be dealing with that this week. And maybe that's why the Six of Pentacles came out, because earth signs don't play about their money. And when they feel like somebody is trying to manipulate them or hurt them or confuse them or try to play them when it comes to their finances, they do not play. Yeah, like our Taurus, Capricorns, and Virgos, they do not play with their money. You get what I'm saying? So I think that that's an energy that you may want to adapt to this week, because somebody is definitely trying to manipulate you in your finances. Okay? Or for some of you, this can be just having an open mind with your finances, you know, giving back to the community, going to a food pantry, donating some products and some food, or maybe just simply giving a donation with your money, that type of thing. But again, I would just keep it simple and just say, use your mind, use your wisdom, use your heart. Let your heart guide you to the right decision, okay? Now, here we are, Libra. We got some oracle cards for Libra, Sun, Moon, Rising, or Venus, Libra, for the Libra man and the Libra woman. Here we go. Thank you, Spirit. Told you. Look at this shit. Oh my God, Libra, I told you. Look at that. Financial constraints. What did I just say? I cannot make this shit up. Guys, listen, Libra. Lord. Listen, you got the Six of Pentacles here, right? Remember, I'm not kidding. I'm not kidding. You got the Six of Pentacles here, Libra. That's crazy. That's crazy sauce, right? Being careful with your money. A lot of you guys need to start saving money. Some of you could be putting your money where your mouth is, like metaphorically speaking. I'm just saying, this is definitely one of those weeks where you gotta literally watch your pockets. Like, if it's not physically, it's like literally, I gotta watch my pockets. I gotta make sure nobody's trying to listen, baby, listen. I'm not playing. You have to watch your money like this. Like, boo. Like, no, where you going at? Okay? Like, nobody's taking your money. Okay? That shit is how much? No. I'm not doing that. Okay? This is literally one of those weeks where you need to be smart about your finances, okay? I'm telling you guys, financial constraints came out and the Six of Pentacles came out. Watch your spending habits. Watch your savings account. Watch the people that's trying to manipulate you into spending extra money that you don't want to spend, okay? Even watch thieves, okay? Watch the people around you. Literally, watch the people around you. Watch the company that you keep. Baby, listen, this is not a joke. Libra, you got to be smarter than this. This is... I need to protect my money, okay? Whether this is real estate, whether this is some sort of investment or some type of narcissist or manipulator trying to get you to do something that they want you to do, you need to protect your savings, your life's work, your... Guys, listen, I cannot make this shit up. Like, come on now. This is like double confirmation. You need to watch your pockets, like literally. Okay? You need to watch your pockets, Libra. Not to scare you, but I'm just saying, like, this could even be not making a big purchase. Like, if you see a house that you like and it's about 90 grand, 150,000, it's like, why go out and purchase a house like 450K? You know what I'm saying? Like, I'm just saying, just be wise about your money. You're spending this week, Libra. Please be careful with your finances, because you got to remember, Jupiter's in Taurus. Taurus is definitely all about stability and security. Again, I go back to my earth energy, right? Like, Taurus is all about security, stability, making sure that they look good and they got the things that they desire, and they got their money, right? And they got their money's worth of things. A Taurus will not go out and buy something super expensive unless they know that it's worth it. And I think that that's the mindset that you need to have this week. I will not be purchasing that because I don't think it's worth my time or my money. Trust me, no earth sign is going to do that. They're not going to go out and just spend their money lavishly for no reason. Like, it has to be a purpose, a reason why they're spending the money. Of course, unlike you, Libra, I mean, you and Taurus share the same ruling planet, right? Venus, all about beauty, love, money, wealth, all that good stuff, right? But Venus has a thing where Venus wants beauty. Venus wants nice things. And so you are literally leading with beauty, but this week you need to cut that out and start thinking with logic, the Capricorn way, right? Or the Virgo way, because they can be kind of cheap sometimes, depending on their moon sign, but they can be kind of cheap. But all I'm saying is, Libra, you need to watch your pockets. Like, boo, I just spent $500 on that. I'm not about to spend another $500. Yeah, don't do it, right? Not if it's not an emergency type of situation. Listen to me, because Neptune is playing mind games as well. And we got to remember, when Neptune is playing games, which is Pisces ruling planet, when Neptune is out there playing games, we got to remember, those are rose-colored glasses. And then we got Jupiter and Taurus, a sign that's all about beauty, right? And finances and doing everything big and huge and fantastic, right? So we must be careful. We cannot go blind into a situation. So Libra, this is imperative. You must pay attention to your finances. And you know what? I may even post this segment right here on my Instagram page, because I think every Libra needs to hear this message. This is huge. Okay? Now listen, by the way, if you guys ain't following me on Instagram, it's G1 Insights. Hello. All right. So here we go, Libra. Just to wrap this up, because I do got to go. All right. This is for Libra, Sun, Moon, Rising on Venus and Libra. This is for the Libra man and the Libra woman. Thank you so much for watching. All right. Here we go, guys. Leadership. Okay, that's a beautiful energy to end with. It's saying it is time for you to assume your leadership position. Okay, and lovingly guide others. So I feel like now I'm understanding. For some of you, I think that this can also be a powerful time for you to teach others how you have, for some of you, you have learned to manage your finances, right? You can do a YouTube channel or do a TikTok video, because those type of things are popular nowadays, right? Like, you guys can do that. But I think you need to do something that shows others how you learn to save your money, and how, you know, the tricks or strategies you've used to kind of help build your empire, or to help build your dream home, with some tools or strategies that you have used to help you out financially, especially those of you that have kids, got a family, and you still manage to kind of stay on top and save money, and you don't have to worry too much about your bills and those type of things. I think you should literally do like a video or some type of TikTok video, or even just make a post sharing your strategies, you know, the things, the tools that you use to kind of help guide your family. Because look at this, the leadership energy did come out. Again, I'm guessing Capricorn, Taurus, and Virgo energy, because they are great leaders. When it comes to money and when it comes to strategy, they are really good at climbing at the top and saving their money, and they are hard workers. They can teach anybody literally about like how to be more strategic financially, like how to be more smart, how to be more understanding on, their relationship with money. So, if you got some earth friends out there, my love, I think you should reach out to them. If you got like a Virgo friend or a Taurus or a Capricorn friend, I think that you need to reach out to them, because financially they can definitely open some doors for you, okay? So I don't know, guys, but I hope this brings some type of clarity. But I do gotta go. Let it be known we stopped to leave right at 50 minutes, okay, approximately. Please like, share, and subscribe to my channel if you haven't already. And shout out to all my replayers, by the way. You guys are awesome. I love you, and I thank you guys for liking and sharing this video. You guys are great. I'll see you guys next week in Libra. Thank you, Aquarius, and thank you, Gemini. Thank you, guys. You guys have been great. Love you.